Welcome, dear friends. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Your support means the world to us. Now, let's dive into an enchanting tale that will transport you to a world of wonder and inspiration. Step into a world of wonder and transformation as I, Shiva, invite you to embark on a mesmerizing journey. This tale, woven with cosmic rhythms and divine revelations, will immerse you in the hymn of creation, the power of tapas, and the dance of Nataraja. Join me in the pursuit of knowledge, the encounter with the serpent of infinity, and the river of devotion. Witness the battle within, the union of Shiva and Shakti, and the profound cosmic Yagna. And finally, experience the ultimate liberation that awaits at the heart of this enchanting odyssey. Prepare to be captivated, for this story will ignite your soul and leave you forever transformed. Chapter 1: The Hymn of Creation. Ah, my dear friend, let me take you back to the beginning of time, where the ancient verses of the Rig Veda reveal the hymn of creation. Close your eyes and picture the vast expanse of the cosmos, where nothingness and potentiality coexist. In the boundless void, a divine presence stirs, and the universe comes into being with a resounding cosmic sound, Om. The cosmic waters give birth to the first seed of existence, and from this sacred seed, the universe expands and evolves. As I share this tale, imagine yourself witnessing the grand spectacle of creation. The stars twinkle into existence, and galaxies swirl like cosmic dancers. The suns, moons, and planets take their places in the celestial dance, each following a precise rhythm, guided by unseen cosmic forces. The earth emerges, a nurturing mother, adorned with majestic mountains, flowing rivers, and lush forests. The air fills with the symphony of life as creatures of all kinds roam the land, swim in the oceans, and soar through the skies. In the midst of this wondrous creation, the divine consciousness takes form as the Devas and Devis, celestial beings embodying various aspects of the cosmic order. They bestow blessings upon the world, ensuring harmony and balance in the grand tapestry of existence. Feel the divine energy coursing through every atom and molecule, connecting all living beings in a web of interdependence. As you become one with the story, let the hymn of creation resonate within you, awakening your own sense of wonder and connection to the cosmos. And so, my friend, the hymn of creation concludes its timeless melody. May it inspire you to see the beauty and magic of creation in every moment of your life. Embrace the wonder and interconnectedness of all things, and may this ancient hymn guide you on your own transformative journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Chapter 2: The Power of Tapas. In the ancient land of Bharata, where the echoes of the hymn of creation still lingered, our protagonist Shiva, a young and adventurous soul, felt a deep longing to connect with the divine. He yearned to understand the mysteries of the cosmos and find his place in the grand tapestry of existence. With determination in his heart and a fire in his soul, Shiva set out on a pilgrimage to the secluded forests, seeking the guidance of wise sages and hermits. The journey was not an easy one, as the dense foliage and treacherous terrains tested his resolve. Yet, with every step, he could feel an unseen force drawing him closer to his destined path. Upon reaching the heart of the ancient forest, Shiva began his practice of tapas, rigorous penance and meditation. He sought to transcend the limitations of the physical world and dive deep into the realms of the spirit. For days, he remained undeterred, sitting in stillness, absorbing the teachings of nature, and seeking communion with the divine. The scorching sun beat down upon him, and the biting cold of the night sent shivers through his body, but Shiva persisted. With each passing day, his resolve grew stronger, and he found solace in the simplicity of his existence. The forest became his sanctuary, and the rustling leaves whispered ancient secrets that only a sincere seeker could decipher. As the weeks turned into months, Shiva's tapas intensified. He subsisted on meager offerings from nature, embracing the idea that the cosmos provided for those who sought with pure intent. The elements seemed to conspire in his favor, as if the universe itself acknowledged his quest for truth. In the depths of his meditation, Shiva became acutely aware of the energy that flowed through him and all living beings. He realized that the external world was but a reflection of the internal landscape of the mind. With this understanding, he delved even deeper, seeking to master his thoughts and emotions, knowing that they held the key to unlocking the higher realms of consciousness. As Shiva's tapas reached its zenith, a profound transformation began to unfold within him. He experienced moments of clarity and insight, as if the barriers between the physical and the metaphysical were dissolving. The forest seemed to respond to his presence, welcoming him into its sacred embrace. In one transcendent moment, as the full moon illuminated the night sky, Shiva felt an overwhelming surge of divine energy coursing through his entire being. He realized that tapas was not merely an act of self-discipline but a channel to tap into the cosmic energies that sustain creation. With newfound wisdom and a heart full of gratitude, Shiva emerged from the depths of the forest. His matted hair, the symbol of his penance, flowed gracefully down his shoulders. He had become a living vessel of cosmic power, a conduit between the mortal and the divine. As he journeyed back to the world he once knew, Shiva carried the essence of tapas within him. His experiences in the forest had ignited a profound transformation, and he now understood that the power to connect with the divine resided within the depths of his own consciousness. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of tapas comes to a close. May Shiva's journey inspire you to embrace the power of self-discipline and meditation, to delve deep into the recesses of your own soul, and to unlock the boundless potential that lies within. Like Shiva, may you too become a seeker of truth and a channel for the cosmic energies that flow through the universe. Chapter 3: The Dance of Nataraja. Ah, my friend, gather around and listen closely as I weave the enchanting tale of Shiva and the Dance of Nataraja. After the profound experiences of tapas, Shiva's heart brimmed with a newfound sense of oneness with the cosmos. Guided by an unseen force, he found himself drawn to a sacred grove, where an aura of divinity pervaded the air. The moon, in all its splendor, bathed the clearing in a soft, ethereal light. As he sat in silent contemplation, the forest seemed to come alive with a symphony of nature's sounds. The rustling leaves, the gentle whispers of the wind, and the soft babbling of a nearby brook blended harmoniously, creating a celestial melody that resonated with Shiva's soul. In the midst of this enchanting setting, Shiva's eyes beheld a vision that left him spellbound. Before him stood the magnificent form of Nataraja, the cosmic dancer, encapsulating the rhythm and essence of creation. The deity's fiery hair whirled around him like a radiant halo, and his many arms held symbolic gestures, signifying the eternal cycles of existence. The cosmic dance of Nataraja began, and Shiva was transported to a realm beyond the limits of time and space. With each step, the divine dancer brought forth creation, and with every sway, destruction followed. The universe, in its entirety, unfolded before Shiva's awestruck eyes, revealing the profound beauty of the cosmic play. As he watched Nataraja dance, Shiva felt his very being merge with the rhythm of the universe. The boundaries of his individual self dissolved, and he became one with the eternal dance of life. He realized that creation and destruction were not separate acts but interconnected parts of a grand cosmic symphony. In the presence of Nataraja, Shiva experienced a divine revelation. The dance was not merely a physical expression but a representation of the eternal dance within every atom and particle of existence. The universe itself was a continuous cycle of creation and dissolution, a cosmic ballet orchestrated by the hand of the divine. As the dance continued, Shiva sensed that the cosmic energies were not limited to the external world. They flowed through him as well, animating his every thought, emotion, and action. He realized that he was both the dancer and the dance, the creator and the creation, intimately connected with the fabric of the cosmos. In that sacred moment, Shiva felt a profound sense of liberation. He embraced the dualities of life, recognizing that joy and sorrow, birth and death, were all threads woven into the grand tapestry of existence. He understood that the true essence of life lay in embracing the dance of Nataraja with unwavering acceptance and surrender. As the dance reached its crescendo, Nataraja dissolved into the cosmic ether, leaving Shiva in a state of profound bliss. He carried the memory of the divine dance within him, forever etched in his heart. From that day forth, Shiva danced through life, guided by the rhythm of the universe and the wisdom of Nataraja's cosmic ballet. And so, my dear friend, the mesmerizing chapter of the Dance of Nataraja comes to a close. May you too be inspired by Shiva's mystical encounter and find your own rhythm in the dance of life. Embrace the interconnectedness of all things, and may the divine dance guide you on your transformative journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Chapter 4: The Quest for Knowledge. My friend, let us now delve into the chapter of Shiva's quest for knowledge, a journey that took him to the farthest reaches of the sacred land of Bharata. Having experienced the cosmic dance of Nataraja and embraced the eternal rhythm of the universe, Shiva's thirst for wisdom only intensified. He knew that true knowledge was the key to unlocking the mysteries of existence and attaining a deeper understanding of his own purpose in the grand tapestry of life. With unwavering determination, Shiva set out on a pilgrimage to seek the guidance of the wisest sages and enlightened souls of the land. His quest led him to ancient ashrams nestled amidst the lush forests, and to sacred temples adorned with intricate carvings that whispered the secrets of ages past. At each destination, Shiva immersed himself in the teachings of the revered sages. He sat at their feet, humbly absorbing the wisdom that flowed like a sacred river from their lips. Each sage imparted a unique perspective, revealing different facets of the cosmic truth. In the company of these enlightened beings, Shiva learned about the eternal principles that governed the universe. He discovered the significance of Dharma, the righteous path that upheld the cosmic order, and the power of karma, the law of cause and effect that shaped one's destiny. He learned about the interconnectedness of all beings, understanding that every action sent ripples through the web of life. He saw the threads of karma weaving through generations, connecting past, present, and future in a dance of interconnectedness. Through the verses of ancient scriptures, Shiva unraveled the secrets of the cosmos. He learned about the celestial realms of Devas and Devis, the cosmic forces that governed the elements, and the sacred rituals that connected mortals to the divine. As he journeyed through this vast landscape of knowledge, Shiva's heart swelled with gratitude for the sages who selflessly shared their wisdom. He realized that true wisdom was not merely the accumulation of facts but the transformation of the soul through understanding and realization. With every revelation, Shiva's consciousness expanded, and he began to see the world with new eyes. He recognized the divine in every aspect of creation, from the majestic mountains to the tiniest creatures that roamed the earth. He understood that the cosmos was a vast interconnected web, and every being played a vital role in the cosmic symphony. In the silence of meditation, Shiva delved deeper into the depths of his own being. He discovered that the answers he sought were not just in the external world, but within himself. The knowledge he sought was not confined to books or teachers, but resided in the very core of his being. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of the quest for knowledge draws to a close. May you too be inspired by Shiva's relentless pursuit of wisdom and embark on your own quest for knowledge and self-discovery. Embrace the teachings of the wise, but remember that the true essence of knowledge lies within your own heart. May this chapter guide you on your transformative journey, illuminating the path to truth, understanding, and spiritual awakening. Chapter 5: The Serpent of Infinity. My friend, brace yourself as we venture into the chapter of the Serpent of Infinity, a tale that will transport you to the mystical realms of the Himalayas. Guided by the wisdom acquired through his quest for knowledge, Shiva felt a calling to explore the sacred heights of the majestic mountains. With a heart full of reverence and wonder, he embarked on a challenging ascent, seeking to touch the heavens themselves. As Shiva climbed higher and higher, the air grew thinner, and the world below seemed to shrink into insignificance. The rugged terrain tested his physical strength and mental fortitude, yet he pressed on with unwavering determination. At last, Shiva arrived at a secluded peak, where an aura of mysticism hung in the air. The sight that greeted him left him awestruck. Coiled around the towering Mount Meru was the great serpent Ananta, whose presence exuded a sense of timeless wisdom and cosmic knowledge. As Shiva approached the serpentine guardian, he felt a profound connection, as if he had known Ananta since the beginning of time. The serpent's eyes bore into his soul, and without words, they exchanged a silent understanding. Ananta revealed to Shiva the secrets of eternity and the infinite cycles of life. Shiva learned that the serpent represented the timeless nature of existence, where birth and death were but transitions in the grand play of creation. He understood that just as the serpent shed its skin, life too shed its limitations and evolved into new forms, perpetuating the cosmic dance of renewal and transformation. The universe was an ever-flowing river, where every drop merged with the ocean and emerged anew. In the presence of Ananta, Shiva's perspective of time and space expanded beyond the confines of the mortal world. He perceived that the past, present, and future coexisted simultaneously, and every moment was a portal to a vast expanse of possibilities. As the sun set over the horizon, casting a golden glow upon the peaks, Ananta imparted a profound revelation to Shiva. The serpent taught him that the true essence of life lay not in clinging to the transient, but in embracing the infinite expanse of the eternal present. With this newfound wisdom, Shiva felt a sense of liberation from the chains of attachment and fear. He realized that the pursuit of material wealth and fleeting desires only led to suffering, for the true treasure lay in recognizing the eternal nature of the soul. In the heart of the Himalayas, amidst the cosmic dance of the stars, Shiva and Ananta shared a moment of communion beyond the boundaries of time. The serpent's presence became etched in Shiva's heart, an ever-present reminder of the timeless wisdom he had encountered. As he descended from the heights of the mountains, Shiva carried the essence of the serpent of infinity within him. He embraced the eternal nature of existence, knowing that life was a continuous journey of growth, evolution, and self-realization. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of the Serpent of Infinity draws to a close. May you too be inspired by Shiva's encounter with Ananta and embrace the timeless wisdom of the universe. May you recognize the infinite nature of your own being and find solace in the eternal present. May this chapter guide you on your transformative journey, as you shed the limitations of the past and step into the boundless possibilities of the future. Chapter 6: The River of Devotion. My dear friend, let us now immerse ourselves in the enchanting chapter of the River of Devotion, where Shiva's journey takes a soul-stirring turn towards the sacred waters of divine inspiration. As Shiva continued his spiritual odyssey, guided by the wisdom of the serpent Ananta, he found himself drawn to the banks of the sacred river Sarasvati. The river's gentle flow mirrored the serenity that had blossomed within him, and he sensed a powerful presence of divine energy in its waters. Kneeling by the riverbank, Shiva gazed at the shimmering surface, feeling an inexplicable sense of familiarity. It was as if the river itself recognized him, welcoming him into its mystical embrace. The purity of the water reflected the purity of Shiva's heart. With a heart full of devotion and reverence, he dipped his hands into the river, as if to touch the very essence of the divine. As he bathed in the sacred currents, a profound transformation began to unfurl within him. The river of Sarasvati seemed to cleanse his soul of all impurities, washing away the remnants of ego and attachment. In that moment, he felt divinely connected, as if the river and he were one. The river of Sarasvati became Shiva's muse, the source of divine inspiration that flowed into the depths of his being. He realized that devotion was not merely an act of worship but a state of being where the heart merged with the sacred currents of the divine. Under the radiant sun, Shiva sat on the riverbank, chanting hymns and verses of gratitude. The sound of his voice harmonized with the gentle ripples of the river, creating a celestial symphony that echoed through the cosmos. With each passing day, Shiva's devotion deepened. He found himself lost in the river's mystical flow, as if time itself stood still. The river became a mirror of his soul, reflecting the infinite expanse of his inner being. In the company of Sarasvati's waters, Shiva's creative energy surged. Inspired by the river's ever-flowing nature, he began to compose poetry and hymns, offering them as sacred offerings to the divine. His verses carried the essence of his spiritual journey, expressing the profound truths he had discovered on his quest for knowledge. Each word was infused with devotion, a heartfelt expression of gratitude for the wisdom that had been bestowed upon him. The people who heard Shiva's hymns were touched by their power and beauty. The verses resonated with their hearts, kindling a spark of divine connection within them. Shiva's devotion became a beacon of light, guiding others on their own spiritual paths. As the river of Sarasvati continued to flow, so did Shiva's devotion. He understood that the journey of the soul was an ever-flowing river, carrying one towards the ocean of divine consciousness. The river became a symbol of the eternal flow of love and devotion, an ever-present reminder of the sacred connection between the individual soul and the cosmic soul. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of the river of devotion comes to a close. May you too be inspired by Shiva's deep reverence for Sarasvati's waters and the divine source of inspiration. May you immerse yourself in the sacred currents of devotion, finding solace and guidance in the eternal flow of love. May this chapter guide you on your transformative journey, as you offer the hymns of your heart to the divine river of life, and may your devotion become a beacon of light for others to follow. Chapter 7: The Battle Within. My friend, prepare yourself for the chapter of the battle within, where Shiva faces his most profound challenge on the path of self-discovery. As Shiva continued to walk the spiritual path, he encountered a great trial that would test the very core of his being. It was not an external adversary but a battle that waged within him, an epic confrontation with his own inner demons. In the heart of the Himalayas, Shiva retreated into a cave, seeking solitude for deep contemplation. Within the cave's dark confines, he confronted the shadows that lurked in the recesses of his mind. Doubts, fears, and insecurities surfaced like relentless adversaries, threatening to overpower him. The battle raged on, as thoughts of inadequacy and self-doubt tried to drown out the wisdom and clarity he had gained on his journey. But Shiva, the seeker of truth, refused to succumb. He stood firm, determined to face his inner foes with courage and self-awareness. Each demon he encountered was a reflection of his own unresolved emotions and past traumas, waiting to be acknowledged and transformed. In the depths of meditation, Shiva summoned his inner strength, drawing upon the wisdom he had gained from his encounters with the sages, the Dance of Nataraja, the Serpent of Infinity, and the River of Devotion. He realized that the battle within was an essential part of his journey, a crucible for self-transformation. As he delved deeper into self-exploration, Shiva learned to embrace his vulnerabilities with compassion and understanding. He recognized that it was not about defeating his inner demons but about integrating them into the tapestry of his being. In the stillness of the cave, Shiva faced the darkest corners of his soul, peeling away layers of conditioning and ego. With every layer shed, he felt lighter, as if a weight had been lifted from his heart. In the depths of the battle, Shiva discovered that he was not alone. The divine presence that had guided him throughout his journey was within him, offering unwavering support and love. He realized that the key to victory lay in surrendering to the divine presence and allowing it to guide him through the darkest moments. The battle within was not a one-time confrontation but an ongoing process of self-awareness and growth. Shiva understood that the journey of the soul was a continuous unfolding, where he would always encounter challenges and opportunities for evolution. With each victory over his inner demons, Shiva felt a profound sense of liberation. He had conquered the greatest adversary, his own ego. He emerged from the cave with newfound clarity and a deeper connection to his true self. As Shiva stepped back into the world, he carried the wisdom of the battle within with him. He knew that the path of self-discovery was not a linear journey but a dance of light and shadow, a constant embrace of both the divine and the human within. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of the battle within comes to a close. May you too find courage in the face of your inner struggles and challenges. May you embrace the journey of self-exploration with compassion and self-awareness. Remember that within every battle lies an opportunity for growth and transformation. May this chapter guide you on your transformative journey, as you face your inner demons and emerge stronger and wiser on the path of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. Chapter 8: The Union of Shiva and Shakti. My dear friend, prepare yourself for the chapter of the union of Shiva and Shakti, a tale of divine harmony and the merging of cosmic energies. Having emerged victorious from the battle within, Shiva felt a profound sense of alignment with the universe. He sensed that a momentous event awaited him, an encounter that would reveal the profound truth of the divine dance of creation. As he journeyed through the sacred lands, Shiva found himself drawn to a lush grove, surrounded by vibrant flora and filled with an ethereal energy. In the heart of the grove, he saw a radiant presence, the embodiment of divine feminine energy, Shakti. Her beauty transcended that of mortal realms, and her gaze carried the wisdom of the ages. Shiva was captivated by her presence, recognizing her as the cosmic force that breathed life into creation. In that sacred encounter, Shiva and Shakti recognized each other as two halves of a whole. Their energies intertwined like the Dance of Nataraja, each complementing the other, and together, they embodied the unity of the universe. In the union of Shiva and Shakti, the masculine and feminine energies merged, becoming a manifestation of divine harmony. They represented the dynamic interplay of creation and destruction, the perpetual cycle of life and rebirth. As they danced in perfect synchrony, the universe rejoiced in their divine union. The celestial beings showered blessings upon them, and the elements hummed in resonance with their divine dance. Shiva understood that their union was not merely an embrace of two beings but a reflection of the sacred union within every soul. He realized that each individual carried within them the essence of Shiva and Shakti, the potential for divine balance and harmony. The divine couple became a symbol of the interconnectedness of all things. Shiva and Shakti taught that the masculine and feminine energies were not separate but intertwined, flowing within every being, regardless of gender. Shiva felt immense gratitude for Shakti, the divine feminine energy that had guided him through his journey. He understood that the path to self-realization was not just a solitary pursuit of the masculine, but a harmonious integration of both energies. Their divine union ignited a profound transformation within Shiva. He became a living embodiment of the balance between the cosmic forces. The wisdom of his encounters with Nataraja, the serpent of infinity, the river of devotion, and the battle within found their culmination in the sacred dance of his own being. With Shakti by his side, Shiva embarked on a new phase of his journey, where his actions were guided not just by knowledge and wisdom but also by love and compassion. He became a beacon of divine harmony, inspiring others to embrace the union of their own energies and find balance within. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of the union of Shiva and Shakti comes to a close. May you too recognize the divine balance within yourself, embracing both the masculine and feminine energies that flow through your being. May you find harmony in the dance of creation and dissolution, and may the union of Shiva and Shakti guide you on your transformative journey of self-realization and spiritual awakening. Chapter 9: The Cosmic Yagna. My friend, brace yourself for the chapter of the Cosmic Yagna, a tale of the eternal sacrifice and the interconnectedness of all life. As Shiva and Shakti continued their journey together, they found themselves drawn to a sacred gathering at the heart of Bharata. The atmosphere was charged with divinity, as celestial beings and sages assembled to participate in the cosmic yagna, the eternal sacrifice that sustained the balance of the universe. The Yagna was a grand cosmic ritual, where every action was an offering to the divine. From the rising of the sun to the twinkling of stars, every moment was a sacred act of giving and receiving. Intrigued by the profound significance of the Yagna, Shiva and Shakti decided to join in this cosmic celebration. They understood that the Yagna was not merely a physical ritual but a state of being, where every thought, word, and deed became an offering to the divine. As they immersed themselves in the Yagna, Shiva and Shakti recognized the interconnectedness of all life. Every being, from the smallest insect to the mightiest devas, played a unique role in sustaining the cosmic balance. Each action, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributed to the grand symphony of creation. In the sacred fire of the Yagna, Shiva offered his innermost thoughts and emotions, releasing them into the divine embrace. He realized that the Yagna was a mirror that reflected the purity of one's heart and intentions, purifying the soul through self-awareness and surrender. Shakti, with her boundless love and compassion, offered her actions as a selfless service to the universe. She understood that the Yagna was an opportunity to transcend the ego and serve the greater good, embracing the interconnectedness of all beings. As the Yagna continued, the participants chanted hymns and mantras, invoking the cosmic forces to bless the universe with harmony and abundance. The vibrations of their voices merged with the rhythm of the cosmos, creating a powerful resonance that echoed through the heavens. In the midst of the Yagna, Shiva and Shakti experienced a profound revelation. They realized that the cosmic sacrifice was not limited to the sacred gathering but extended to every moment of existence. Life itself was a Yagna, where every breath, every heartbeat, and every thought was an offering to the divine. The Yagna became a way of life for Shiva and Shakti. They embraced every experience as an opportunity to give and receive with gratitude and love. Their actions became an expression of devotion and reverence for the divine dance of creation. With each passing day, Shiva and Shakti's understanding of the cosmic Yagna deepened. They realized that the universe was an ever-flowing river of energy, and every being was a unique manifestation of the divine. Their journey together became a sacred pilgrimage, a continuous offering to the cosmic forces that sustained creation. They felt the interconnectedness of all life, and their hearts overflowed with a profound sense of unity and oneness. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of the cosmic Yagna comes to a close. May you too embrace the eternal sacrifice of life, recognizing that every moment is an opportunity to offer your thoughts, actions, and intentions to the divine. May you find harmony in the interconnectedness of all beings and embrace the Yagna of existence with gratitude and love. May this chapter guide you on your transformative journey, as you participate in the grand cosmic dance and become a living offering to the universe. Chapter 10, The Liberation. My dear friend, gather your senses for the final chapter of our epic tale, the chapter of liberation, where Shiva's journey culminates in the ultimate realization of truth and freedom. As Shiva and Shakti continued their journey through the sacred lands of Bharata, a sense of profound purpose guided their every step. They had become living embodiments of divine harmony, embracing the dance of creation with unwavering devotion and self-awareness. One day, as they sat together in silent meditation, a radiant light enveloped them. They felt an indescribable force pulling them towards the heart of the cosmos, as if the entire universe was calling them home. In that transcendental moment, Shiva and Shakti experienced the merging of their individual consciousness with the cosmic consciousness. They realized that the path of self-realization was not about reaching a destination but about embracing the infinite expanse of their own being. In that profound state of unity, Shiva and Shakti understood that the universe was an expression of the divine, and every being was a unique facet of the cosmic jewel. They saw that the journey of the soul was a dance of self-discovery, where every experience and encounter held a lesson to be learned. With every revelation, the layers of ego and illusion that had clouded their minds melted away. They recognized that the true nature of existence was pure awareness, beyond the limitations of time, space, and form. In the light of that cosmic realization, Shiva and Shakti transcended the cycle of birth and death. They were liberated from the chains of karma, forever free from the cycles of samsara. Their individual identities dissolved into the ocean of cosmic consciousness, and they became one with the eternal dance of creation. Shiva and Shakti had attained moksha, the ultimate liberation of the soul. As they merged with the cosmic expanse, the universe rejoiced in their liberation. Celestial beings showered blessings upon them, and the elements themselves sang hymns of joy. With hearts filled with boundless love and compassion, Shiva and Shakti became eternal guides for all beings on the path of self-realization. Their presence was felt in the hearts of seekers, inspiring them to embrace the dance of life with grace and wisdom. The story of Shiva and Shakti's journey spread far and wide, becoming a timeless tale of divine love and transcendence. Theirs was a story of transformation, a journey from seeking knowledge to embodying wisdom, from battling inner demons to finding inner peace, from the individual to the cosmic. And so, my dear friend, the chapter of liberation comes to a close, marking the end of our transformative tale. May you too be inspired by Shiva and Shakti's journey, embracing the wisdom and revelations they encountered along the way. May you recognize the eternal dance of creation within yourself and find liberation in the embrace of cosmic consciousness. May this tale guide you on your own transformative journey, as you dance through life with love, wisdom, and freedom, forever united with the infinite expanse of existence. In the aftermath of this wondrous journey, as the cosmic dance of creation continues, the echoes of our tale linger in the hearts of those who have listened. The wisdom and revelations of Shiva's transformative odyssey have left an indelible mark on their souls. With each passing day, the listeners find themselves embracing the power of self-discipline and meditation, seeking deeper connections with the divine. They recognize the interconnectedness of all life, embracing the dance of creation with gratitude and love. The essence of the cosmic Yagna resonates within them, inspiring selfless service and acts of kindness. They understand that life itself is a sacred offering, and they walk the path of devotion, knowing that every moment is an opportunity to connect with the divine. The eternal union of Shiva and Shakti becomes a guiding light for the listeners, reminding them of the balance and harmony that exists within each of them. They learn to dance through life with grace, compassion, and wisdom, honoring both their masculine and feminine energies. As the epilogue of our story unfolds, the listeners continue to be transformed, forever connected to the cosmic journey of Shiva. They carry the essence of this tale within their hearts, inspiring others to seek their own path of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. And so, as the chapters of this enchanting story come to a close, the legacy of Shiva's transformative odyssey lives on, forever weaving its magic in the hearts of those who have been touched by its divine essence. The dance of creation continues, and the journey of the soul remains an eternal quest for truth, love, and liberation. Thank you for your valuable time, my dear friend.